Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. I currently have no clue what racing percentage is currently. The race, for all I know, could be already done. Because this popped up quite a while ago and I didn't get to grind as much as I wanted. So yeah, there's that. And apparently there's this. Now let's try this again, shall we? Let's take Sunzung, because I don't know who the other one is. Well, actually, we have a rider, so whoever the other one is isn't going to be a caster, so we should be good. Summer, let's go back to you. Race highlights. 4th area. When it comes to the matters of love, I am, of course, the most understanding emperor. With my great expertise, I have determined that this must be a lover's quarrel between the bear and the goddess. While it would be entertaining to watch, right now I am a racer. I will drive through this valley whether she permits it or not. Agreed. Love, hate, romance. Such things appear without reason, stubbornly remain, then disappear before you know it. They're like stains you are unsure whether you should clean or not. Now is not the time to worry over such trifles. We must push on. It's not going to be that easy. Open fire, me. Jet, there are too many of them. We cannot possibly navigate such a storm of arrows. Damn it, look out. They're going to hit the hillside. They should bounce off, right? They are so soft and to be infuriating, but they are also in our way. There's such a thing as too big, you know. As they say, just enough is plenty, and indeed mine are perfect. You're wrong. The bigger they are, the happier they make darling. Sure. Now's our chance. Tactical genius that I am, I have a cunning plan to trap them all. Who needs Zhugliang? One you've got, Nobu. I should have just said waver. It's a shame. I couldn't do it myself, but I could watch Sabers taking double damage from archers all day. Sweet satisfaction. Wait, is it just regular damage now since they're technically a rider and a caster? Yep. No, I can practically see their souls being crushed. So it's all good. That's the good stuff. It's going to take a lot more than that to get up past all of me. Stand still and let me catch you already. A school swimsuit, huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. But it's what's inside the swimsuit that counts. And your body's just too young to fill it out properly. Is this him? No. No, don't let it get you down. You may not believe this coming from me, but it doesn't matter if you're real or fake. What matters is whether this love is real or not. Personally, I think you're well on your way to being great someday. Seriously, one more step up and you're there. A few more years and you'll be busting out in all the right places, then I won't be able to stop myself from... What's that? You'll never grow anymore. Well, that's too bad. I'll thank you stop hitting on my daughter so brazenly. And in my presence, little bear. What do we mention my mummies and your summon characters? We're covering a lot of ground. There's just so many of them that we can't. Oh yeah, these are surprisingly well balanced. Size, color, shape. They're the total package. Between you and your partner, you've got all your second bases covered. How's about letting me join in your team? I can be your mascot. Why, you little? Get away from me unless you're the one we're looking for, in which case, give yourself up. Damn, he's so fast. Do you know the story of Wardan? Who's that? In brief, a shop owner named Wardan finds a suspicious woman who'd always buy an unusual amount of things, and decides to follow her. Only to end up seeing something completely unexpected in her basement. Something really, truly unexpected. Wow, No wonder you're a storyteller. That was just a few short sentences, and I'm already dying to know what happens next. What did he see? Well, it turns out that that woman and the bear she was keeping there were... Oh my. Essentially, the moral of the story is that bears have dangerous appetites. Do with that knowledge what you will. Now, did you really need to tell me that story now? How can I possibly be helpful? This is by far the worst indecency I have seen so far. Nothing but shameful, forbidden acts are everywhere I look. The problem lies with those bears. In a way, they are an even more direct threat to public decency than what happened in the area we just left. Yeah, these are some seriously bad bears. I remember a bear named Black Wind Demon once stole my Kazuya. Thankfully, Wukong got it back from me. I once thought a bear would make a good playmate for my son, but these Orion bears won't do it all. That does it. I made my decision. Now it's time to stay my ground. I shall do everything within my power to see that the decency is upheld. If I see something shameful taking place in the east, I shall fly there like a bolt of lightning. If I hear of something shameful taking place in the west, I shall come down like a peal of thunder. Yes, and in order to preserve decency in this depraved world, I must become lightning itself. I kind of feel like that's what she's been doing all along anyway. If I am truly to be as swift as lightning, I do not have the luxury of being choosy with my methods. The time has come to put this attire aside. The elephants are both a symbol of determination to keep the world decent, and the shadows that keep my true power restrained. Well, really? I think so. When I showed the King Toki before coming here, he told me, Raiko, whatever you do, you better not take that outfit off. You need to keep covered up, or... And he trailed off while avoiding looking me in the eye. As a mother, I could tell how worried he was about me. However, if it will serve the greater good, I have no compunctions about shedding even this outfit. It should be alright. I am sorry to depend on you for assistance, but you have proven yourself a trustworthy companion. If something should go wrong, I have faith that you will take action. I'm not totally sure what you're talking about, but the Buddha is clearly on your side. I see no problems with me continuing to assist you. Thank you very much. I truly do hope that the Buddha blesses me with his protection. Alright, here it goes. Damn! What the? This what? I sense a new phenomenal vac nearby, but where? Oh my god. So she wants to be the, moral decency, person, and yet she's technically the most indecent of everyone now. How ironic. There, hubba hubba. It's like they have their own gravitational pull, and I'm helpless to resist more. Oh, this is handy. Instead of us going after them, it looks like they're coming right to us. And I believe I've just been hit with the divine Buddha inspiration. If we can't tell the fake ones from the real one, we can just string them all up. If we hand over all the bears, one of them has to be the genuine article. I'm sure the goddess can figure it out if we bring them all to her. It's not like she told us to only bring her the real one after all, so we should still be able to meet her condition this way. Okay, I feel good about chasing now. Maybe I'll even roll up my Kazuya so I can really let loose. Whoa, there's another great pair over there. They've got a really nice shape on them too. I think I'm in love. She kind of reminds me, seems like a pushover too. The type is surprisingly innocent about this sort of thing. I dig it. Huh? Looks like they're coming to me now too, for some reason. Is my virtue that obvious? So much so that just look at me makes them want to come over so I can admonish them. If they are coming to greet us with their own accord, that will save us some time. Come, we will capture every one of these creatures and give them the chastisement they so richly deserve. Fatal battle 1 of 2, huh? So a small Orion and a giant Orion. Might as well use Buster damage increase. Oh, so the hand does have a little Orion on it. Because this one right here, Giant Boy has an audio there. That audio is on top of the wyvern's head. Okay. Now I actually see them. So what's gonna be on the final one? The real audio? Well, the boss of all the audio, which I guess would technically be the real one. Oh, I didn't even notice we took out the Giant Boy. Okay. That nice. Ooh, damn, Mamarako and her crits with the arts, jeez. Grateful audio. And goodbye. So now we have 5 more. We have to, jeez. There's way too many audios, man. Come on, Tamamo, I believe. I believe too much. Wait, what? The enemy lost too much health and he just backed up? You're serious? That's a thing they can do. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about the enemies just disappearing. Ace the 3-star Audion. Well, okay then. Hey, nice crit. Oh, damn. Come on. You're not gonna be able to take us down, so you might as well just give it up. Now, is this a targetable one for one ally? That. Crit star Gathray, crit strength. Okay. Yeah. Woo, baby, it actually worked. I didn't know that Squirtoria was actually gonna get a crit though. Worked perfectly as well as I planned. Totally. Star Rider is Bond level 2. Ooh, I'll take 2 of those gallstones. Oh god. Archer, Rider, Berserker, and Caster. Huh. Still gonna take Mamarako. Yeah, the final one will be an Archer, so let's go. You shall not escape. Beastly, this time is a public decency. My lightning shall straighten you out. Wickedness, be gone. There's the real one. Ugh, snapped it. She's gonna kill me. Stop that. I never told you to treat them that way. Leave my darlings alone. I didn't even notice we made it all the way to the depths of the valley. Still, now that we've caught most of the bears, this could work out nicely. Hey, Lady Goddess, we brought you your boyfriend. Well, so much for that idea. She's so worked up that she's not even listening. Guess I'll just have to go with my old standby for getting people to calm down, Sutras. This will be my first time reciting to a foreign goddess, so she might not understand what I preach. But that's okay. Buddha power admonishes the soul just as well as the body. Here goes, nothing. Alright, so we're literally doing the exact same thing we literally just did last time. Okay. In that case, I'll skip to the boss fight. Fatal Battle 2 of 2. Artemisu only has 10,000 HP. Oh boy. So we might as well just get started now. Get some crystals going. yeah, as you can see, the enemies do a lot more damage now than last time. It's kind of annoying. I wasn't expecting them to do this much. Goodbye, Artemis. Yeah. 5 more to go. Oh crap, now we're fighting a ton of Artemises. Well, can't say I didn't see this coming. Because I really didn't see this coming. That didn't make sense, did it? Oh god. And what sucks about break bars is that once you take out a break bar, you can't just switch to the next enemy. Hey, no taking out Squirtoria. How dare you do that? That. Woo! Both of them have their own phantasms now. Damn it. Stop trying to take Squirtoria out, damn it. Well, she's gonna be going out either way. Defense up on everyone. Stun this Artemis. And that literally is all we can do. Have to use Invincible there. Alright. Mariko's about to die, so let's just use her Vajra of Indra and see what her Noble Phantasm actually does before she actually, you know, bites the dust. Alright, that was pretty cool. I like that. See, this is what should have happened last time. Killed one, then broke the break bar of the other. Squirtoria, no! Oh. Damn you, Artemis! Alright, kill her. Oh, thank God. At least the break bar went down. Okay, what's the final Artemis like? Ooh, Ishtar almost died. That. That. There we go. That, and then that. And now here goes the break bar, this one. Too bad Noble Phantasm can't do damage on the other break bar. AKA the rest of her health and just kill her in that one shot. Man, I mean, at least Mariko managed to survive. That's so not cool, man. So not cool. And goodbye, Artemis. Ooh, finished my master missions now. Thank you. Huh, that should keep you in line and respecting public decency for a while.
I never knew Eastern boobs were so scary.
Now look what you've done. I've never seen Darling shiver and feel like that before. It's downright cute, adorable. Wait, hang on. This is my real Darling, isn't it? Hooray! It's okay, Darling. There's nothing to be scared about. Look, Western boobs, mine are still the best, right?
Back when I was clinging to those hills, shaped as similarly to yours as they were, the sheer size felt new and fresh at the same time, but these were always so accessible that I've gotten kind of bored of them.
Darling!
Wait, I didn't mean that. I was still half asleep and my true feelings just slipped out.
So they are your true feelings? Oh my, I can see it all too clearly. If I were to take King Tokyo Master in my arms, cradle them to my chest and give them a loving embrace, only for them to tell me they had gotten bored with me, I cannot even imagine the depths of my despair. Does this mean you are still a bad bear, or surely a punishment insufficient? Now that we've found a real one, I think I might have an idea. Are you familiar with this golden headband? Oh my, isn't that the same one that your disciple Sun Wukong wore on his head?
Wait, I've heard of that thing too. You're kidding, right? Please tell me this isn't going where I think it's going.
Here, that's for you. So wait, what is this thing? Something that'll make it to where he can't escape her again? What's this? It looks like a shiny golden hoop. Try putting on your pretty little bear friend's head. Okay. Then if he ever starts acting up, all you have to say is... Huh?
Ow. It's tightening. Oh, my stuffing's gonna pop out.
Oh wow, what is this? A one-word punishment system made just for my Darling. So now if Darling ever looks at, touches, thinks of, walks by or smells another girl, or another girl loses a hair on the street and he steps on it, or he sits in a chair that's still warm from another girl's body heat.
You're going that far? Really?
Or he sees his reflection in a puddle made from the raindrops that hit another girl's body.
Okay, now I think you're going a little bit too far with this.
I can just say...
Ow, I can't take this. I really can't. Seriously, look at me. I've got a literal hourglass figure going on.
This is amazing. Now Darling will never look at anyone but me again.
I'm sorry. I apologize, I repent. I promise I'll behave for a while. So please, let me keep my stuffing inside. Don't make me choose between a world with nothing but men or death.
Oh, Darling, you don't need to cry and apologize like that. How exciting to hear you say all that. Now, Darling and I can finally go back to having cuddle times together. I'm done being a gatekeeper now, so go ahead and pass through my valley and hills all you like.
Oh my, Artemisa.
I see, very well. Since the other teams will soon be catching up, let us go on ahead and catch our breath. From there, we can keep an eye on the others for any signs of indecency. Sounds good to me.
You're currently the most indecent one here, Raiko. Do you not notice that?
I wonder if I should have warned them since I'm a goddess and all. Maybe they'd want to know about the purpose of all the textures that have been placed here, and how that girl is still seething because of what they did. Oh well, I can't catch up to them now anyway, so might as well not to worry about it. Come on, Darling. Let's you and me enjoy some long overdue one-on-one time.
You're not still carrying that shiny golden headband behind your back, are you? Are you?
By the way, may I ask you something about that headband? You never truly meant to use it, did you? Nope. You could tell, huh? The one I can produce is just a simple imitation of the one Lady Kano gave me. It doesn't last very long, so there wouldn't have been much point in putting it on that bear. Besides, I might use it for a while when fighting monsters, but it's not really something I like doing. I see. Is that because it is a sort of one-sided punishment devoid of love? Well, yeah, that's part of it. But more than that, it's just some kind of passive-aggressive, you know. If someone does something wrong, you should just tell them so on the spot, so in no uncertain terms. That's what being a teacher is all about, right? And you can't do that if you're mumbling to yourself from the shadows. When I first began my journey, I had a really long way to go. Not to say I don't still have a long way to go even now. And I think Lady Kano gave it to me as a way of helping me out, but now I don't need its help anymore. These days, I bet I could even reach an understanding with Wukong with nothing but my bare hands, especially now that I've got so much virtue built up. I see. I agree that there are some things which can only be conveyed through direct interaction. That is why I'm on a journey to protect public decency. Exactly. I built up a lot of virtue on this journey alone. Now that it's almost over, I'd like to tell you this again. Thank you for inviting me. I'm glad I did this. I guess the Buddha really was on our side, huh? If only others were as appropriately ashamed of their unacceptable appearances as you, and had agreed to come on a journey to make amends. This truly is a difficult path we walk, isn't it? I didn't think I was especially ashamed of my appearance.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not. Anyway, we're almost to the finish line now. We can't celebrate just yet, but since we made it this far, I say we aim for the top spot. Don't do it! I mean, ultimately, no matter what, since Artoria and Alter and Nero... Phase 4 is complete? Oh god. Helena won! 30 hours, 35 minutes, 11 seconds, oh god.
この調子でいけば優勝も狙えそうだ。優勝間違いなしと私は言おう。なぜならば神なる雷帝を地上に表し、貴様が前に出て喋ってどうするこのパツパツスーツは。
まあまあ。
Well, that was nice hearing them talk as well. Yes! Okay, we got second. We got second place. Which ultimately means that Artoria, Alter, and Nero will be able to start the straightaway race in a few days and a couple of hours before everyone else. Which means we still have a chance to come out on top and as the victor, because of time constraints for everyone else. Oh, poor Frown got 5th. This last place is not going to help you after you came in first last time. So yeah, ultimately, it was 36 hours, 32 hours, 28 hours I believe, 30 hours, 41 minutes. So add that up, we got maybe around 4 to 5 days until Nero and Artoria Alter can start driving. Around that time, we might also get the second banner. I honestly don't know. I believe that's how it works. At least that's, I'm pretty sure, how I read it. Final stretch, Bridge to Glory. Okay, folks, this is it. Win or lose, there's no turning back now. The final area is upon us. All that's left now is the Easter Temple at the finish line. Are you ready, racers? I'm getting nervous again. All we can do now is watch over everyone on the home stretch. For this area, each team will be leaving the starting line based on how quickly they complete the rest of the race. This will of course give some teams an advantage over others, but there's still no way to say for sure how things will play out. And unlike the other areas, this one is a simple straightaway with a single bridge, so each and every team has a shot at victory. Got that, everyone? Now that you made it this far, you're all bona fide cannonball racers. There'll be no retiring and giving up. So give your engines all the magical energy you got, keep your wheels spinning, and make sure you all leave your marks on this land. Boom! Alright then, without further ado, Let the final area of the H-Star Cannonball Run begin!
Here they are. The final race.
Sure, our tires have lost some of their traction by this point, but we are still on top for the moment. Once we make it to the bridge, none shall be able to pass us. How fare the other teams, Drama Queen? Moo, they remain close behind us. I suppose we should expect no less from our rivals who have kept pace with us this whole time. Whatever happens, do not take your foot off the accelerator. Is that clear, Trenchcoat? The tires may have worn down, and the smallest vibration may now cause us to skid around a bit, but Red Venus's engine is still going strong. As its drivers, we cannot afford to hesitate even for a moment. If we should slip off the bridge, so be it. Of course, and I am loath to admit it. You and I are in full agreement, Drama Queen. Once we have passed the treacherous bridge, I shall shower you in ale myself.
Babbage, now that we have come this far, we must not settle for anything less than victory. I know that. Explosive steam turbo boost, go.
Here we go.
Are we accelerating even faster? This form incorporates a secret engine to be used only in emergencies. Ah, I see. By the way, would it perchance make you use of nitro? Just steam. Indubitably. At any rate, let us give all that we have in the final stretch. Haha. Who knew races could be so much fun?
I believe we have reached a crucial point in this competition. I am well aware of that, Monk Sanzang. Now is the time to demonstrate my true Shadow Prefect power. Is that clear, Kyogyoku, my beloved steed? Then run with all your might.
I'll follow you anywhere, Prefect.
Oh man, don't leave me in the dust. What's the deal with that horse anyway? Well, I can worry about that later. Time to kick it up a notch by long. Show them what the next great Dragon King of the West can really do.
Leave it to me, Lady Sunspot. I'll run to the ends of the earth if I have to.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. I expected no less from you, Great Monk. Come, let us show everyone that we prefects are not to be trifled with. Hi-yo! Hi-ho! Kyogyoku!
I'm loving this.
The Emperor and the King are out in front, huh? Looks like they may well cross the finish line first. But not if Mahatma has anything to say about it. Time to show everyone my Kumada wheel's ludicrous speed.
You know what would be really, kind of sad? Is if everyone crosses the finish line first. That it's a tie, but their times combined can't literally let it be a tie, right? And I believe just like the first summer event, there's a second half to it. And that's when the second banner pops up. So what exactly is going to be at the end here? The ludicrous speed. Hold on, Lady Blavatsky. He'd really achieve such speeds on land.
No, I can't, sorry. I just said that because it sounded good.
What?
But that is about how fast I want to go. It does have a super acceleration feature, though the G-forces make it a little rough. But I'm afraid we don't have enough magical energy to use it.
Haha, that's where we come in. Indeed, other teams may not have the sort of energy, but it's not a problem for us. With our Thunderdome. Our Thunderdome's true worth lies in its exceptional electricity generation. Now that we are in the heat of the race's home stretch, we will crank it up to 256 times its normal output. Let me handle converting electricity into magical energy, don't worry. I just need to invert to standard galvanism. I do end up taking a significant amount of damage in the process, so I can't make use of the secret technique very often. But for you, Lady Blavatsky, I would be glad to. As would I, my lady. We will have the Thunderdome run at full capacity.
Thanks, guys. I love you both. Okay then. Whenever you're ready.
Indeed. Naturally.
Kumada wheel acceleration. Ultra acceleration.
Totally just didn't skip over that word.
Thanks to my excellent observational skills, I can tell that now is the time to settle this race once and for all. This is our watershed moment. Go, full throttle, do not let up on the rudder one bit. The sea is something or other. That car with the two saber faces out in front is driven by nothing less than two of my mortal enemies. I see your unwavering dedication to your goal is as strong as ever. I gotta be honest, it kinda freaks me out. But since we've come this far, there's no stopping now. We are inextricably linked. This shall be our Okehazama. You got it, Nobu. Go, Artorium! Surpass your limits, Demon King of the... I still... Isn't it supposed to be... 10 heaven? 6th heaven? Whatever. Surpass your limits, Demon King of the 3-6 heaven! To the skies and beyond, Redstone! Keep going, Pharaoh Legend. By the time this is over, you really will be a legend. Just watch me, Pharaoh Ozymandias, Pharaoh Iskandar, Cleopatra, and every other pharaoh. Soon I'll have attained this sort of glory due to all pharaohs by right of birth, with my own hands. Oh no, we're going too fast. The vehicle is practically shaking itself apart. We're going to die. Stay strong, we can't slow down now, because right now it's like the legend swinging around a huge weight. If we stop it too soon, we'll slam against the window and die. So if you don't want to die, our only option right now is to go even faster and sling the weight even further. I suppose that does make sense. It worked, huh? Be prepared for anything, as they say. I knew it was worth taking that Sphinxology correspondence course in case we ever had a Sphinx deficiency. They were dead on about being able to convince people with any possible analogy as long as you say it with conviction. Oh jeez. Now go forth, my son. You are to be beholden to none about the sky. There's nothing and no one that can stop you. No surprise here, folks. Every team is going full throttle. Nobody's giving an inch. Each vehicle is approaching the final part of the race, the bridge spanning a deep ravine at the same time. It all comes down to this. Which team will manage to cross this bridge first?
I'm loving this event more than I probably should. Do it. Did someone just destroy the bridge?
What is this? I can't steer. Something has cut down the bridge. Damn it, I can't steer with all this debris. Now's the time to blast off, eh? We'll just smack into the ground faster at this angle. YOLO! Well, this is how it ends. We're falling. Whoa! What was that?
The whole bridge just collapsed. Ishtar? What have you done?
I hope you all enjoyed yourselves because the fun's over now. Let's see here. That looks like it's a pirate hat. Who the hell is this? I honestly cannot tell who this is currently. I really don't. They seem to have long hair. Yeah, okay, let's just keep going. You're going to pay dearly for messing up my country. Wait. Is this that rider again? There are so many things I don't understand right now. But the first thing we need to worry about is that everyone fell to the bottom of that ravine. I'm still picking up spiritual origin readings for everyone, but none of them are moving anymore. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but we also lost the signals from all of our nearby relay drones as the bridge went down. So unfortunately, it's a little hard to tell what's going on. We've got to go help them. Agreed, Ishtar, can you help us get to them? Like you did when we bought them supply... Ishtar? Oh yeah, of course. I'll send Mana out right away. In the meantime, get all the first aid supplies and stuff ready to go. Okay. Foe! This is the big bad we're out to fight, right? Damn, we were so close. This just became a huge pain in the ass.
Man, come on. So this one we actually have to fight literal enemies and I can just grind off of there? Wait, why the heck did it take me out of here? And what's the point? Why is there 101 things I can do in there? Why is there 101 things available for me to do in this event? What is there that I need to do now? $25, $25, $25, $25. Dead Heat Atalante. Oh, good lord. There's freaking very difficult boss fights. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime freaking soon. Oh. I can do everyone's now. That's why there's 101 things. Because all the stuff reset for me to be able to get parts and everything else. Heart pounding the grand decisive swimsuit battle. So... what you're telling me... I mean, this gives me a cube, right? High difficulty, heart pounding the grand decisive battle. Am I really gonna do it this way? There's so many freaking things to do! Oh god. Alright, so we need a rider, an archer, a saber. High difficulty, Dead Heat Atalante. Alright. This is going to be just a ridiculous freaking fight, isn't it? I don't have a freaking archer, so I can't really take him out. That's crit's fun. Alright, defense up. Can you die, please? Like, come on, man. I need an oxygen. I'm also gonna need a paramedic after what I'm gonna have to go through. Now, hold up though. There's... how many? There's 4 races. And then the last one, right? There's 5 things, 3 days for every one for command spells. 15 days of using command spells, if I have to. That's gonna blow though. Using command spells for 15 days. Just to be able to do the difficult ones. That's the death run. Alright. Take him out right now. Next up is Atalante, and I want to know how many freaking break bars she has. This is just going to be freaking ridiculous, isn't it? Oh yeah, let's spin over 10,000 games. How much you have? 10 enemies. Guess we're using Drake's Noble Phantasm right now. Just take out the first 3.
ここが命の張りどころってね。いいね、任せな。私の名前を覚えていきな。
It's almost as bad as the hardest Ace fight. That's such a hard as it was in the beginning.
まだまだ頑張りくらいな。倍返しさ。
Good. Now there's 7 enemies left. Attack, Noble Phantasm increase, inflict burn to yourself. Now do that, that, and that.
いいね。
Take out the horse right now. That is one massive freaking blade, man. Holy crap.
まだまだ頑張りくらいな。
Okay, now we have 5 enemies. Okay, Atalanta has 2 break bars.
はいよ。いいね。そらよ。
There goes another one, now she only has 4.
これだな。
There's another wilder horse. Ooh, 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 perfect.
いいじゃないか。かかってきな。
What does this do? Use 1 HP, removes buffs, and decrease your HP, increases attack as well. This is perfect.
ここ
Golden
が命
Wilder
の張り
Hunt.
どころってね。ここいい。はい
Just
よ。
fully attack Atalanta as much as you can. I mean, I know we have 2 lances in the back just waiting, so it's perfectly fine.
恒例のバイクのハントの始まりだ。そらよ。倍返し
Yes, I
さ。
love those crits. Deal as much damage as we can to it now. Oh, good God. Wave it, wave it, no!
これだな。
Damn it! Do-do-do.
いいね。
Kill the freaking
優雅に決めます
saber.
そらよ。
Ooh, damn, that's crits to Mama.
ケツに。
Drake, no! Now she has her freaking Noble Phantasm, damn it. Alright, well, this is how this goes now. Increase damage.
準備。
Atalante.
まさに。
You are now charmed. Let's do it. Tokonetsu Cone. Goddess Love Parasol. Now, I'd hopefully would like you to take out her first break bar.
浮気移りで。
Potentially, at least.
狐はまるっと海
Will that happen? Probably not.
わけだから超
Oh, wait, hold on, maybe.
今
29,000 left. 1 crit. Okay, good. First break bar is gone. 267,000.
準備
Damn, horse. Okay.
まさに
Fine, invincible. Actually, no. I'm keeping that for Tamamo. That,
優雅に
that,
決めます
that.
いきますアバンチャウル
Ooh, nice crit. Atlanta's Noble Phantasm leave a single target.
リボスカタストロペ
Never mind, it's multi-target. Fun, no!
では
Ah. Fern would have been the perfect one there because she could have got rid of that dang. Fine. Ruin my fun, why don't ya? Okay.
どうしてくれましょうこうしてくれましょう
And let me attack you.
行きます強気ですね
The attack buff's gonna go away, isn't it?
これだな
That hit, huh? Well, that's not good. Now I'm pretty sure she can go through, Invincible.
清掃
Don't
浴
go
びきます
Miniad.
強気ですね最果てに光を放つそうは空を地をつなぐ嵐の怒りロンゴミニアだやっキルキル
Ooh, nice crit though. Almost. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go through this, but might as well anyways. That, and that. Just get crit stars up.
アバンチャウル
317,308
二大
HP
衆に
left.
立てましょうサイボスカタストー
Oh no,
プ公式
that sure hit only goes to evade. Alright,
これだな
I need to somehow survive that. Of course, she gives herself.
胸元構いそうですか
I don't know if the evasion will work
コ
or
ンコン
not.
ケーナ
Of course, the mama didn't get a crit, so now she can go through it.
と
Of course, now she can.
様バケーション
Okay. Took an SD call.
ジャッ
Got
ジ
a
メント
slow
の
pair
優雅に決め
song.
ま胸元逃げちゃってます
Come on, Tamamo Summer, I believe.
言い逃れは聞きませんよ浮気移り遺伝子狐はまるっとお見通しいざ浮き上がれロケが上演一瞬 これだなせい
I'll risk it.
優雅にきあやいさ胸元胸元逃げちゃってますアバンチャウルお一人様味方二大衆
Since it's a
に
no
立てましょう
AoE one, it doesn't do that much damage. Especially to a Lancer. Oh my god. Eyes of Medjed. Charm. She didn't give herself freaking evasion that time. Believe in your freaking servants and you'll go far in life. GG, and I was thinking of using a freaking command spell for this.
言い逃れは聞きませんよ浮気移り狐はまるっとお見通し
Don't mess with me.
ロケが上演一瞬
Bye, Atalanta. Good job, Mom Summer. I'm so glad I got you NP level 2.
では泳ぎに参りましょうま
Well, that's one of the difficult ones down. Probably would have went better had I had an Earthbender game. But hey, we got the all class. Hero Crystal, meet your foe. Was it worth it? Not really. But now I get to do all of these for parts. Because again, no, this isn't. This is literally just a high difficulty. We have nothing else in the main story to do right now. Unless whatever's in the main story is in the quest.
資材の補充いいわよ。何が欲
Besides
しいの
Ishtar's extra pieces. So I don't think we're gonna be able to fully get Ishtar maxed out till the second half. So many good things though. So yeah. I guess with that I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one where I will try to go through the majority of these. Probably not all of them. The difficult missions, I think I'm just going to leave there because there's ultimately no real reason to do it. And oh hey, look at that. My whole idea of 15 days spending my command spells to do these wouldn't have worked out anyways because there's 16 days left. Yeah. Give or take, there might be 5 days left until the second banner in the second half comes out, because that's like halfway through, right? So yeah. I'll see you guys in next episode.